$8.2 billion. That's what Broadcom just shifted toward contractor labor in their latest 10K filing. At the exact same moment, they're cutting salaried roles. And here's what most tech workers don't realize. That contractor rate that looks 20% higher than your W-2 salary could cost you $20, $31, annually in real money, if you're mid-career in tech. Your employer's latest 10K filing just became your most important career document, not because it's flashy, because it's a map of your future employment. Let's start with the wrong belief you probably have right now. If a contractor job offers $180,000 versus my current $150,000 W-2, I'll take home $30,000 more a year. That math is broken. Here's why. First, self-employment tax. As a W-2 employee, you and your employer split the FICA burden, 65% each. Your employer's half is invisible to you, it's already baked into your benefit package. As a $1,099 contractor, you pay both halves, that's 3% self-employment tax on $180,000. For IRS publication 15B, that's $27. $540 annually. Compare that to the $11,475 you paid as a W-2 employee when your employer covered half. You just lost $16,065 in a single tax category. Second, health insurance. Broadcom and most tech employers cover about 80% of group plan premiums. Individual coverage for tech worker averages $800, $200 monthly. According to BLSQ3 2024 data, let's use $1,000/month, $12,000 annually. Your W-2 employer paid roughly $48,000 of that. You only saw $12,000 as your out-of-pocket cost. Now, as a contractor, you see the full tab. That's $36,000 more out of pocket annually, except you're only earning $180,000, not $228,000. Third, the 401k match. Average tech employers contribute 6.8% to your retirement account. On a $150,000 W-2 salary, that's roughly $12,000 per year the company matched. As a $1,099 contractor, you get zero match. You can open a solo 401k or SEP IRA, but nobody's matching your contributions. That's $12,000 annually you're no longer building. Let's do the real math. Your new $180,000 $1,099 contract minus $27, $540 self-employment tax minus $12,000 health insurance minus $12,000 lost 401k match equals $128,460 net. Your old $150,000 W-2. After taxes and accounting for employer-covered benefits, your true value is $153,000 $160,000 in actual spending power. You're down $21,000 $31,000 per year. Over a 10-year career, that's $210,000 $310,000 in lost purchasing power. Contractor rate isn't a raise, it's a reframing. Broadcom knows this. That's exactly why they're shifting $8.2 billion in capex toward contractor labor. For 10K commentary on labor cost efficiency, they're targeting a 60% reduction in labor cost basis. Translation: pay nominally higher hourly rates to contractors but eliminate the full-time overhead. No health insurance contributions, no matching retirement funds, no payroll tax matching. No severance obligations. Here's where it gets critical. This is sector-wide. If Broadcom is making this move, Intel, AMD, Nvidia, and Meta are watching. The contractor-first labor model is spreading, and the timeline matters. If your employer makes this shift while you're still on payroll, you lose control. You get caught in a layoff, severance gets calculated on your W-2 salary, and then you're forced into the contractor market when your leverage is lowest. But here's the decision you need to make now. Do you pivot to $1,099 work before your company forces the issue? And if you do you actually take home more money once you account for the full tax and benefit structure? Or do you stay in your W-2 role, watch the shift coming, and negotiate a severance package plus a contractor rate that actually compensates for the cost of self-employment? For the full financial model and the exact forms to file before making this move, check the companion book, The MSDR Bitcoin Trick, link in the description. The biggest takeaway: your company's 10K filing just told you everything. Broadcom's shift signals a sector-wide repricing of labor. If you move first, understand the true cost. If you wait, negotiate harder before the restructuring hits your department. If this changed how you're thinking about your next career move, subscribe. Next video covers the exact contractor rate you should demand to actually make this work financially. Drop a comment. Are you staying W-2 or moving to contract? In strategy, the quiet observer wins.